let's go through how to digitally sign and manage waivers and rental agreements as an integrated part of the bookings process. So the first thing we're going to need to do is upload a waiver. So you go to this gear here, click Activity Settings, click Settings, go to the Enhanced Waiver. Actually, I guess we should check the general settings first to see which type of it's in order settings. Which type of waiver do we want? So a check mark would be like this is more of a credit card protection than anything else. Basically, if there's a chargeback, um, have they acknowledged your credit card cancellation refund policy? That's what this check is for. Signature is for if you just have one signature field at the bottom of the waiver, and an enhanced waiver is when you want people to initial and sign more than once. So I'm going to demonstrate the enhanced waiver here. And then we're going to go to our actual enhanced waiver here. So here we can see, let's show some information here. Like we can keep track of the order number. That might be pretty important. The customer's full name. That's also probably pretty important. And these are just kind of dynamic fields. So these will populate based on either customer input or in the order number kind of system generated input. And then wherever you want there to be an initial field, just copy this initials button here, paste it in. Same thing with signature. We can save it, and then let's take a look at what this looks like from the customer point of view. So let's go to front end, create a bike and scooter reservation. I'm just going to fly through this. I have several videos going through the booking flow. Just quickly fill all this out. And this is configurable. So right now I'm doing an online booking. So if I click read and sign, I can enter my name here, check whether or not you're signing on behalf of a minor, continue, and then just basically it's just a click initial and sign. And these showed up where I placed those dynamic fields in the editor earlier. And if I want to add another participant, I can do that. So try to collect everything I need here. And you can configure this so it either kind of requires you to fill out all the participants' waivers before it finishes the booking, which helps you save, it saves lineup time. It just generally removes a bunch of the hassle when customers come in to book. Now, we can't quite mandate this for like a phone booking. If somebody calls in, what Rentrax will do is send them an email and kind of trigger a workflow a lot like the one I just showed you on the customer's end, so they sign their waiver. But it's kind of, we haven't come up with a way to enforce, like if it's a phone booking and the waiver signing is asynchronous or not required to make the booking, we haven't thought of a way to enforce a booking or a waiver to be signed before the customer shows up. And we also haven't seen anyone successfully solve this problem in the marketplace either. But if you have any ideas, then definitely let us know. So I'm just going to finish this booking here and we can show you what this looks like. So we'll just click the pay full amount button here. And we head to the back end. So this is the email that the customer gets. If they don't sign, like if you make a phone booking, they can click the terms and conditions there and sign in a link that looks like this. And you can see here's the order number and here's their name. Now let's head back into the back end of Rentrax, and we can see the booking we just made. And if we want to see the waiver, we can just click this print button here, and it'll open the waiver in a new tab, which we can then print. If there is a participant on the rental without a waiver, this printer icon will not appear here. So that's how you know that they're missing a waiver. So in the case of an online booking, there will always be a printer sign there because they can't finish, like with the configuration that I have here, they can't finish the booking without everybody signing their waiver, all the participants signing their waiver. So that's basically how an online, like a native online document system works. You don't have to worry about keeping this. Rentrax will keep this indefinitely, or at least until you cancel your subscription, at which point we will send you an export of all of the documents in your system. And then you can store them. You can store them from there. Put it on a hard drive or something.